Greetings. I just got back from my vision quest. I was gone there too long, I think. It was quite a challenge. I had not anticipated such a brutal challenge, and it took a lot out of me. When I was there, a mighty owl or a mighty hawk came up to me and told me, he said, 2FEATHERS, he says, I'm having troubles between the old owl and the squirrel. And they're having differences between the two of them. And only you can walk that path to tell them and straighten it out. For you have an insight to the spirit world to tell them. And I said, so as I went, I had to shapeshift. And I shapeshifted into a red squirrel because the red squirrel is a mighty foe, and he is mighty because he is a mean little bastard, and though he's small, he can bite the balls right off a big gray squirrel. Oh yes, he's underestimated. He's a fierce competitor. So that's what I shapeshifted into, a little fierce red squirrel. Ooh, 2FEATHERS is mighty red squirrel. So I went down and I told her, I come in peace. I'm 2FEATHERS, red squirrel, 2FEATHERS. And I come in peace, old squirrel. And I'm telling you and Mr. Gray Squirrel, sit down. We have much to talk about here. What exactly is your indifferences? And as the old owl told me that the gray squirrel had been pissing in the hole in his tree, I began to understand what the problem was. That's not good, you know. It's like pissing in your beer, you know, in your back, in your bed or something. You know, Mr. Owl's got to sleep there. I said, hey, Mr. Grace, come on. You can't be going up pissing in his hole. The gray squirrel says, hey, I could do what I want. And I says, that's a bad attitude, you know. And I'm here to sort things out because I was sent by the mighty hawk, and to sort this out, and we will sort this out one way or another. For I'm the mighty little red squirrel, 2FEATHERS, and we're going to get this sorted out here, and don't be smart-ass with me. And he kept going on about, this and that, and how he was all that in a box of chocolate. And all of a sudden, the old owl had about enough of it and grabbed the squirrel right by the head with his talon and squished his goddamn eyeballs right out of his head. And, well, we sorted it out, I guess. So the end of the story is that we sorted that right out because the old squirrel got a meal, and the red squirrel, or the gray squirrel, quit pissing in his hole. And I shapeshifted back into 2FEATHERS, and I walked away, and I told the mighty hawk what had went on, and he said, well, it was either he was going to eat him or I was. So anyway, I come to find out, I was thinking about a story I overheard when I was a youngster. My mother was talking to this other flapping gums in the tent one day, and flapping gums my mother was telling flapping gums there that her love life wasn't all that great, and you know, she couldn't please my father anymore and all that, and she was having a hard time, and flapping gums says, oh, I have a wonderful love life with my man there, Running Wolf. He's great. It's great. It's just spectacular. he'd kill a bear if anybody got in the middle, tried to hold him back for me. And she goes, really? She says, what do you do? And she says, well, when I see him coming back from the battle or hunting or something, I run in the teepee and throw my legs right up over my head. And boy, when he comes in, he's happy man. He's digging bear. He's happy man. And she goes, that really works? And she goes, oh, yes, yep, sure does. Well, my mother seen my father coming home, so, from battle and whatever. And she ran in the old teepee there and threw her legs up over her head. And, well, my father come in and took one look at her, and he says, darling, he says, brush your teeth and comb your hair. You look like an asshole. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. So go figure. Some got it, some don't. Hey, wise words from old 2FEATHERS. Some go about it the wrong way. So, hey. Oh, there's a fish fry up there at Old Willie's up there, at Fat Willie's there up at Friendsville Inn. Make sure you go to it there. It's a good deal. It's May 13th, 4 to 6 p.m. Okay? It's Ian King Foundation benefit there. And it's going to be a good deal. And it's going to be for a good cause. There's 50-50 raffles. And it's for a great cause. It's $10. It's up at Willie's. It's a Friendsville. It's a friendly town. And please go. It's for a great cause. It's a fish fry. Who don't like fish? One way or another, I like fish. Smells like fish. I go wash her off anyway. Anyway. Yeah, it's a fish fry, and Easy's famous fish. Easy. There's my neighbor. He's going to be cooking the fish. He's a great guy. I don't know. I ain't tasted his fish yet. So we'll see. We'll see. But he guarantees me it's a great. So I'm sure it is. So it's up at Fat Willie's there, Friendsville Inn. And beautiful Friendsville. Yeah. Make sure you go, please. Tell them 2FEATHERS sent you. Yeah. And don't throw your legs up over your head and look like an asshole. Okay? Okie dokie. Hey, treat people good and be kind to one another.